Hello again. I'm afraid things beyond our control have interrupted these talks, but we're now back on track. Stay tuned for the joke at the end. Part 2 of baptism. The baptism of an infant isn't just another excuse to collect gifts, to party, and to have a family gathering. It's the first and most important step on the child's faith journey. Parents come to the church to present their children to be baptized and promise to bring them up according to the teachings of Christ and his church. Now that is a promise that should be made in good faith. These little ones can't say yes to God themselves yet, and so they depend upon the honesty and sincerity of a good mother and father. The vicissitudes of life, or its curved balls, notwithstanding, all parents are called upon to try their very best to raise their children in a good Catholic home, which places nourishment in the faith at the very top of its list of priorities. To bring their child to Mass each week, when healthy, is a must, of course, but there is more to it than that. There are prayers to be taught, values to be instilled, charity to be dispensed, and so on. Now we all need support, and it should not only come from the parish community, but in particular from well-chosen godparents. Ideally, a godmother and a godfather, both practicing Catholics, will be chosen for the child. By a practicing Catholic, we mean not only that they are regular Mass attendees, but also that they strive with God's grace to adhere to the moral and faith values of the Church. Now, if you can only find one person that is suitable for this important role, it's sad, but acceptable, as only one need be entered in the sacramental book. However, a Christian witness, that is, a practicing Christian of another denomination, may also be chosen to fill the role of either godmother or godfather. One of these sponsors or godparents must be Catholic, however. The Christian witness is humbly offering to help bring the child up in the Catholic faith. If we truly love our children, we will do what is best for them. And what could be better than presenting them to the care of God and educating them in his loving ways? Freed from sin, free to give him glory. Now I'll sign off, and I'll sign off with a joke. After the baptism of his baby brother in church, little Johnny sobbed all the way home in the back seat of the car. His father asked him 3 times what was wrong. Finally, the boy replied, "That priest said he wanted us brought up in a good Christian home, but I want to stay with you guys." Bye-bye, until next week.